Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for May the 12th, 2021. I am Mom. Good to see you all today. This is Kethka, my kitty, one of my two kitties. Cleaning out a little bit of junk in the trunk here. And let's see what we've got for endeavors. I've got 5 of my 6 Delta tunes started and through the tutorials, which I thought that was kind of vague. You have to get them through the tutorials. Well, what the heck does that mean? I thought to myself yesterday, as I'm going, how far does that mean? Do I just have to pick up the doodad? Do I actually have to get to a point? So I went and checked on the listings here, and officially the tutorial for Starfleet is through Assimilation of the Innocent. It's 5 of the missions from graduation day on. Klingon Defense Force is through Journey to Kronos. That's where you just get back there. It's before you have to do the adventure of doing all the meandering about. And the Romulan Republic is Flight from Viranot, which I'm not real happy. They did some editing to Viranot, which it's one of my favorite sequences. And they took out a lot of it to try and get the story started. And yeah, they didn't really need to do that. It was good. It was good as is. Is there anything here I can get rid of? Yes, let's get rid of a little of this stuff. Do have a lot there. Okay, I've got 2 Xindi kits. Something I wish they would not put any of these Terran and Xindi kits in the in the lock boxes, because honestly, they're horrible. Oh, and I can't even get rid of them? There they are. Okay. It's not that they're bad. There's so many of them that they're worthless. Personal opinion. And yeah, you can make anything good, but there's such good packs out there. Really good kits. The Borg kit is tremendous. There's a few others that are good. And those are also out there in plenty. So why have something that's meh when you can have something that's good? Alright, let's put that over there. But. That's a quarter spec point? That's a TFO reward. Oh, those are full spec points. Well, yay. I guess I'll do some of that one of these days. And I've got some Delta Vanguard upgrades. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Let's do something really quick here, and then we'll go see what we've got for our options. Yeah, I still have 3,400 of these to finish. I know, if I just went in every 2 hours and got them done, I'd get them done. That should be the last one. Yep, that's the last one. Put them back so the next guy can get them. Okay, so what do we get? Defeat Borg on the ground. Destroy Terran ships. Destroy Voth ships. Yeah. Oh, speaking of destroy Voth ships, for those of you who weren't around last night, we've been changing out the problem on Kethza. Got the legendary Intel Command Dreadnought set up, starting to build it as a tank. As a tank, it's okay, just because I'm not a good tank pilot. But as a ship, darn, it's fun. And since we have to take out 30 Voth, but it doesn't tell me where I have to take them out, let's go ahead and do Aftermath.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
It does have a fair amount of inertia, though, so very easy to overshoot the mark when I'm trying to stop. So like I said, decent firepower. Changed out the changed the engine though, so I've lost the power of math, which I really like. But you can only do that with the the 4-piece set. And the competitive engine on the ship is just so much better in terms of acceleration and maneuverability. And it's, can't really get away without it.
How quaint.
Turn rate still sucks. But it's a big ship, that's why we have the inertia problem.
Thank you for...
And we're at 16 of our 30, so doing just fine on our numbers.
We'll make our way to a bait.
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire.
That's interesting. Maybe time to buy a new keyboard. My keys are sticking. Nine to go.
Thank you for your timely assistance. Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing to set station.
I love how I can shoot through the stupid cube at them. There we go. And how they can shoot through the cube at me. Admittedly, there's a fair amount of space in an atom. In theory, you should be able to shoot through things, but that's not how it goes, is it? And there's the 30 ships.
Rear shield.
You have our thanks.
And what do we need today? Ooh, let's take some new Kara. Yes, depart the system. Thank you very much. Just as a friendly reminder, don't forget we do not have a show tonight. DT and I will be playing with some builds, though, if anybody wants to just jump in and have some fun. I love the exterior on the ship, which I did not do deliberately. Don't you like the detail work they've got there? I think that's one of the prettiest ships out there, and I can take no credit for it. Ooh, some dilithium, yay. We're a little dilithium poor on this tune. Alright, let's beam down to space dock. Are you beaming down to space dock or just beaming to space dock? Yeah, space dock. I can talk straight. Okay, contraband's in progress. We'll ignore that. Sell a few things, and then let's go find somebody else. Kethza gets all the fun because she's got the big ship. We've got defeat Borg on the ground. That's definitely something we can go do. And I guess we're going to have to move that back out. I'll put you back over there. Okay, who should we have fight the Borg today? And who gets to destroy Terran ships in the battle zone? Let's find somebody. Maybe we should upgrade a ship while we're at it. Let's see. Keth Ah's been doing a lot of the fun lately. But Keth Ja hasn't been taken out. So sticking primarily with a Polaron build here, which shouldn't matter. What have we got for ground stuff? For ground, not fabulous. So let's see what else we've got here for ships. We've got the Vengeance, which I love that ship. Also a good ship. The Risian Science Vessel isn't bad. Okay, everything I've got here is unlocked, but I will bet we've got a bunch of ships sitting in boxes someplace. Maybe not. Well, we have the Titan, which I don't think we've played with. Oh, and we've got all the legendaries. Okay, we got a few ships we could pick from here. Look at this. I have some serious fun that could be done here. Alright, I'll guess we'll just take them straight down the list. Let's start with the Titan. And do we have room for it? We really don't. That we're not getting rid of. That we're not getting rid of. Meh. Okay, we can dry dock you. Polaron dual heavy cannons. Seriously? Alright, let's discard you. What are we going to put in there? Polaron dual heavy cannons. Ooh, this could be a fun Polaron cannon build. Interesting, interesting. Let's see if move station's over. Of course not. We're not going to do that. Who do we want for our tactical? A good question. Ensign. We'll take Lita. Ferret Wheel's always fun. Yeah, I know it's a Jem'Hadar ship, and am I playing Jemmies? No. Take Julian, because it's not a legendary ship. And Vorso. See what we've got in that position. Ooh, nothing. We have some serious work to do if we're going to play this ship. But that's okay. Terran Battle Zone. Well, this works out perfectly. I think we'll skip going over to the other account this morning once we're done here and open up Ketha and see if we can't work some more on those story missions. And we'll also discover if he continues to just beam into nowhere. Oh, 10. Pfft. Come on, give me a challenge, guys. Swear to goodness, I just remodulated you. Let's see. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Shoot you guys. Oh, well, we got our 10. The heck with that, then. Let's pick that up. And go someplace reasonably safe and beam up. 10 ships in the battle zone. Alright, we're going to beam out through, or transwarp through the asteroid. I always love that. That's interesting. Ooh, well, don't know that this is going to happen, but let's give it a try. Oh, well, yeah, this doesn't help either. Well, this one's just started, so that's good. Ooh, goody.
All 3 bases have been forced back. Excellent work. A large force of Terran ships inbound. They must be making a final push. All ships assemble to present a united front against the Terran forces.
And we'll wait for Lee to appear. Then we'll zip off and do something else for a little bit today. Now that's interesting. I didn't get any dilithium, but because I got one shot in, I got all of the elite marks. Go figure.
This is Admiral Lita of the
Yeah.
ISS Enterprise.
As Ed would say, shut up, Lita.
Wait till you see the power of my flagship. The Enterprise is... You can defeat me? I am the chosen of the far race!
And there's our 10. So let's get out of here so people who are going for their kills can do that. Do that the easy way. Hey, DT, what the heck? What the heck are you doing up at this ridiculous hour? It's like 3 in the morning there. Yeah, must be nice. Some of us have to be at work in 45 minutes. I can't imagine I'd be a hugely good human being going at my desk. Did you want to jump into chat? I'm on Discord if you'd like to.
Okay, you can give me for a few minutes.
Okay. Everybody, if you don't know, this is DT. DT is the dark half of the Darkmom.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody knows that, but what the heck?
Yeah,
So what's up?
It sometimes, yeah.
What
I
is
was
up?
happier one thing than a friend when I was getting ready for bed asked for some. The person I converted over to PC was asking for some help with some stuff, and then well, what do I do with these fleet marks? Oh, you're not in a fleet yet. So I invited to the fleet, and then I started giving the little tour of the starbase and where you can find stuff.
Yeah, those bad habits we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't have stayed up till 11 last night chatting with you. Ooh, I had a thought.
Oh.
You know, we were talking
That's all.
just different.
Yeah.
What if we were to get one of those tables that's the right size for the monitor and put it at the back rather than the stand, and then just take two of the smaller angled ones and put them in so they're angled like the two bridge stations?
That would actually look pretty good.
Yeah, it would. And if we want to, then we could go with the white.
Yeah.
And that eliminates trying to figure out all that stuff, and all of that can be broken right back down into IKEA stuff.
Yep.
And shipped very easily.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so that takes care of our table and chairs.
Yep.
Yay! And it's a lot less expensive. Yay, unless somebody out there really wants that chair for $1,000. If you want that chair, we will do that for you.
If you see the chairs on the stream and you'd like them, let us know.
I meant as the prize that we've got.
Yep. We can do the raffle thing.
We can do the raffle thing. Or if somebody wants to do it as a GoFundMe prize, I'm totally good with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new chair, gaming chair, Bluetooth enabled, speakers, footrest, all that good stuff. And if somebody wants that for the GoFundMe, it'll be $1,000 donation, but we will then haul it with us to Vegas and get as many Stowe voice actors as we can to sign it, and then ship it off to you.
Yep.
Pip, pip, pip.
If you do the GoFundMe, do that 1,000, and we'll do the work for you. And at the end of the con, if you're out there, we'll give it to you right there.
And if not, we will get it shipped to you ASAP. We'll ship it out the day after the convention. So you'll be assured of getting your chair on time.
Yep. We'll break it back down, wrap it up, send it out to you.
Well, I was thinking if we're going to get the chair signed, we could just haul the back of the chair with us, because that's where they're going to sign it, and the headrest, all that part. Yeah. And the rest of it we can leave, either at your place or my place, and then ship it when we get back, rather than hauling all of it out there and taking a chance on it getting damaged.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to join me for a little gameplay, or are you exhausted?
I am exhausted.
Okay. Well, fine.
I've been kind of running on stuff, but I'll help you out.
Oh, I'm just having fun today. The mornings tend to be fun.
Yeah, I've been doing my little fun stuff here and there. I can't say this only because people may be listening.
Okay. Well,
but I will type this out to your Skype.
Okie doke. Type it out to my Skype. What have I got here? More Terran kits. Ugh. What is it with Terran kits? I have Divergence. Kelvin Divergence. You just sent it to my phone, didn't you? Or did you send it
Yeah.
Skype?
I sent it to your Skype.
That's why. Hang on a second here. Nice. Excellent choice.
Yep. Yep. And I've noticed differences already, and I did a little play on I did a little bit of play with a couple people, testing it out, testing why I got it out, and there will be a difference. Then I did a little bit of work on my Morgu.
Nice. Well, you know my opinion about the Morgu.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I would love to see it if they do a legendary version that has Miracle Worker on that. Because that would make that ship just about perfect.
In your humble opinion.
In my humble opinion.
Well, I bought some Slusho mix, and it had been selling very well on the exchange, and now all of a sudden I can't sell it.
Why'd you buy it to sell it?
I bought it when I was doing that mission.
Oh, you picked it up when you were doing
Right.
that mission. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you see why I had to ask that.
Okay. I picked up 10 of them, and they were at that point going for 300,000. Currently, they're going for 200,000, though it's still cheap.
Yeah.
I'll ruin somebody's day here.
Actually, you know what to look up, and maybe we'll do that one night. And I'm kind of curious what they're going for, because they seem to be popular sometimes, especially with all the people who do the RP and going to the parties that we don't go to because we're streaming. Nerve Tonic.
Oh, that's a thought. That means we have to play that absolutely awful episode, though.
Yeah. Over and over.
Yep.
You only pick up one, but...
Ugh. Let's see how these do. So I've put 3 up on the exchange for lower price.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, reference the Nerve Tonic, and let's see what it sells for.
Works for me. Nerve Atomic. Do you have to play the whole mission? Or can you just play to that point?
No, you just play to when you get the nerve. You just have to play till you get What's-Her-Face and beam out to redo it, I think.
Oh, it's only going for 99,000.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, it is. Talk everybody into drinking Slusho mix instead.
Yes. Drink Slusho. It's
Slusho mix, the drink that's made for you.
It's got electrolytes, fool!
So true, so true. Well, I was going to play Ketha, but since you're here, I'm going to switch over to the other account really quick and just see what kind of endeavors I've got there. I have 1 tune left to level up. I've been trying to remind everybody to get those tunes started for Delta.
I am going to build an alien for the babysitting account. At least get that part done.
Well, I checked.
As I figured most traits, it's technically tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
A little bit over 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got all of mine to at least through the tutorials. The tutorials, there's a listing. If you Google Star Trek Online plus tutorial, it tells you what episodes it is that you have to finish. It's not bad. It's like 5 episodes.
Yeah. Officially speaking, all I have to do as far as points go is get, and even Kel said this, all I have to do is get to the point where they get the device.
Yeah, but you get the device in the first minute.
Right. Probably you do a little more.
No, not anymore.
No, actually you do. I just did it on my alt account.
I just did it this morning, and it comes up almost...
It comes up after you do the cave.
Right. So, I mean, that's pretty darn quick.
Yeah, it's early on.
Yeah. All right. I just want... Guys, I don't want to get shot here. I just want to get out. Fine. Okay, I've got Disruptor damage in space, Iconian TFOs, and Tholians on the ground. Well, that worked out well, since I'm on the ground here.
Well, Iconian TFOs we can easily do later.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not doing any of these this morning.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
I'll work
Iconian
it all from-
TFOs on this account are always a challenge.
Yeah. I'll run with you. That way I can cover you and it makes it easier.
Let's see what we've got there. Iconia. Oh, we could do Bug Hunt. I can do Bug Hunt.
Yeah, like on CC and Gateway to Grithor, I got a tank, or the other one, I got a tank.
Problem with Gateway to Grethor is it gets repetitive and boring, and it's just one
Yeah.
of those.
How about Sphere Space? I got a tank.
Which
That
one?
cover-
Herald Sphere?
Herald Sphere, yeah.
Wow.
Tank works for a lot of other things. I'm thinking it might work for the Herald Sphere.
It actually might. You can just camp out at one of the spawning points.
Yeah. And then I just have to kind of keep generally near you. If you're right, you kill stuff, and I just keep generally near you, and they ignore you.
Yep, but Bug Hunt's so much more fun.
True. Actually, the one I really like besides Bug Hunt, and it's fairly easy, is
Brotherhood of the Sword?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be
Such a
game to
fun,
play
easy
that one.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta admit, now that you know what's in there, now that I've walked you through a few times, it's not that hard.
No. Yeah, as you
Yep.
said, but we keep talking about we need to do that to walk through it slowly, show everybody where everything
Yeah.
is. I think I'm going to
Yeah,
have to
where
do
we
it as a demo record, though. So we can
do
edit
I think if we do it that way, where we do it slow and make a video, which we can make a video,
All right, folks.
we can do that. We'll just have a full group on our own,
There is a new thing through Kindle. Not Kindle. Is it Kindle? Yeah, it is Kindle. Kindle Vel. Through Amazon, where you can now buy basically chapters of books as opposed to an entire book. And it occurred to me to maybe go through and do all of these missions as just short chapters. All of the ground events and all that. And we can still put them together in a book. But then if anybody just wants to go out and see that one and they don't want to go all the way through a video, they'd have the option. And the cool thing is, for those of you who are even vaguely interested, you get like 3 or 4 chapters free. You can pick out chapters of books that you want to read and see if it's a book you'd like.
You know what I'd like to do, but I really got to find somebody who knows how to run this. You do too. Battle of Corfez.
Well,
I've never made it through that TFO.
I've never made it through the introduction. We get killed in the first moments. Is it where a tank would help, or is that more just straight out DPS?
I don't know.
Anybody out there know about Battle of Corfez? I mean, Sav probably would know.
Saab might know. Augie might know.
Augie would definitely know. I mean, he's Augie.
Yeah.
Grumpy might know too.
Grumpy might know, but Grumpy's kind of dealing with PC issues, and I think he's just troubleshooting.
He's still got
Quiet.
PC issues?
Yeah, he still gets
man.
that crash. He still gets that freeze up and crash. So
Wow. I know we helped him out
Yeah.
before.
yeah,
Maybe if there's
I think
funds left over from Vegas, we can help him out again.
Well, I think what's effectively got to be done is the first one he's going to do is going to pull the graphics card and all that, put it on his older system, see if the crash still follows there, which would mean you still got to get it, which would be hard enough a new card.
Yeah.
Problem is, you got the money for the cards, and then the market went insane.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. My husband's in the same boat. He wants to get a new
Yeah.
computer, and he's just like, nah. Even if I could afford the card, which he can, they're not available.
Right. That's the problem. I want to get a 3060 Ti, which is about 400, which technically could afford, but it's just, you can't get them.
Yep.
Or you can get them for ridiculous amounts of money that I don't feel like paying over $1,000 for
Yeah.
a $300 card.
For those of you who play cryptocurrencies, thank you. We really love you for that.
Yeah, we thank you for wrecking the market.
Yep. Taking away all the stuff that we like to do.
But yeah, I mean, that was kind of investment for this thing because it would run the higher res third unit without as much an issue.
Yeah.
That was my point. And after we deal with everything for the the convention, you can tell I'm tired.
Yeah, you are tired.
But I was good. And after we do the convention, maybe I'll have money left over for it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just that tired.
Yeah, I have to do numbers today, and we have to write to creation and get that started. But as soon as we make that commitment, that's all the money's gone.
Yeah.
Which hurts.
Much, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, we got that done. Now let's see if I can get out of here without getting killed. My usual escape route from New Tholia is getting killed. Because there's not a lot of good spots where you can get away from being hit by Tholians.
The transport pad.
You have to get there sometimes.
Well, it was clear when I saw it, and that lagging, of course.
There we go.
Well, not lagging, but yeah. I see. Or yeah, you can transport out that way.
Yep.
Usually I just go to the transporter pad because even if they're shooting at you, it works.
Well, I was already taking enough damage, so it wasn't working too well. Let's see, I'm at 213 of the 250,000, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a lot. I'm just gonna say that. My endeavor level is ridiculous.
What have you got for your endeavors today?
Okay, you're gonna make me look.
Gonna make you look. Gonna make you do work.
Yeah, you're gonna make me do work.
Now I have disruptor damage in space, which I don't want to grab one of the tunes that has got disruptor damage just because he has over 1 million in unprocessed dilithium, and giving him more doesn't solve anything.
Well, as far as the boxes go, you can trade them. You can trade them. They're just account bound, so.
Right, that's not what I meant, though. I mean, it's the dilithium. Oh, you can just give somebody else the box?
Yeah.
Really?
Really. You give another one of your characters the box.
Holy crud. I didn't know that.
Learn something new every day.
You sure do, don't you? Well. Well, that makes my life easier. I have learned something new. It's awesome.
And we here at the Darkmom Consortium that we educate. Oh, by the way, did you know what? I learned this maybe a couple days ago. When doing your filling up your reputation stuff.
Yeah.
If you hit Control and hit Fill All, you don't have it skips the confirmation window.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
Really? It's actually
Really?
in there. So let's see, I'm going here.
I didn't know that. Okay, my endeavors are 5 Terran ships, 20 Terrans on the ground, and 30 Voth ships in the Dyson Sphere.
Ugh.
It's actually going to be pretty easy.
Dyson's sphere can take a while. It's a big problem. Unless you hit that end sequence, then you're lucky.
Yeah. I can do I can do the Terran ships because it's not battle zone. I can do that. Basically, the first part of Jabberwocky.
Your mic's cutting out.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's roboting.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, if you go to the if you hit Fill All, it comes up with a warning. Hold Control while clicking Fill All, and it does it automatically.
I never wrote that.
Well, you should. Actually, I just hold down Control when I'm selecting the whole thing, and that makes my life a little bit easier.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I read that, and I'm like, that's smart. I like that one. I wish they had something similar where it auto-filled all the Admiralty. Does the optimum selection. Because that can get tedious. It's not difficult.
Hey,
It's just
there are
tedious.
days There are days I send the shuttle on ridiculous missions and it wins. You need 200 science. I got a shuttle. Sending the shuttle.
And it wins. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Doesn't happen often. But
It's still amazing.
yeah. I logged out just so I don't robot as much.
Oh, well, that helps.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be fairly easy today. It'll be a quick run whenever I do it.
Ooh, I still have
wake back up.
to get some stratagems on one of these accounts. I don't remember which one we decided to upgrade. Oh, I think it was this one.
I accidentally closed the stream too.
Oh, well, don't do. Well, you're on my stream, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But that means it's just me and some other poor soul today watching.
I'm back in.
Okay.
I'm back in. Yeah. Well, stratagems we can do randoms. You'll get the marks if you need them. If you need extra marks, and then it's just one a day. Or we can find 10 people, 8 people, because I'll run with you, and we can do something.
Well, like this one, I now have no
Oh, wait, it's
competitive marks
Wednesday.
for this. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Maybe the universal will be a competitive.
That could be
That would
fun.
make your life so much easier.
It would make my life so much easier. But for the moment, I have no. Maybe I do. Watch. This will be. Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of EC, but for once, I just want marks. And do I get marks? No, I do not get marks. All right. What the heck? I've got to do something for competitive marks.
Patrol give you 30 first time of the day.
That's all I need.
Yeah. Do a patrol then. That'll give you
Patrols.
15 afterwards. So
I only need 30 for the moment. We're good.
Yep.
I'll do wanted. I gotta put that up on it.
TFO will give you at least 70 in the box. So.
Well, I can also set it to do an AFK Tholian event later. Or I can actually do the Tholian event this afternoon, and I'll have some for tomorrow.
Lots of options for you. And then, yeah, table for the thing, and then a couple of
You have entered an area.
desks for stations. That
Looks
look
like
good.
our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if they're thawed.
I was going to say if there'd been a little bit more time, could have actually just taken the tops, angled them up slightly, and then turned them into the graphics that we've been thinking of. Might actually have time to develop a graphic quickly enough and have it done as a like a static cling type thing.
Yeah. I think I'd really love to do, and if we get kind of the basics set up, I would love to see those as stations, and then we have like a LED white light or light bulb in there, or just backlighting stuff.
Yeah,
Which
there's
is-
some potential there. Switch out the tops for like a plexiglass that's slightly smoked. That's doable. Good morning, Mr. Dave.
Morning, Mr. Dave.
We're doing our plotting for Vegas. How are you doing today?
I keep wanting to go, oh no, Mr. Dave, oh no.
It's Mr. Hand, isn't it?
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill!
Mr. Hand, South Park. Mom knows Mr. Bill.
I have, yeah. I'm old. I remember these things. Back when Saturday Night Live used to be funny.
It still has moments.
Yeah, but you have to watch so many episodes to get moments where it used to be
Yeah.
at least one good thing every single week. I mean, something usually over the top and crazy bad.
James Brown Celebrity Hot Tub Party. with Eddie Murphy.
That was about the time I stopped watching was Eddie Murphy. I'm still more a Garrett Morris age person. Garrett Morris, Jane Curtin, all those guys. Hey, it's a Pie. Hi, Pie. You at work today, dear? DT's still up, crazy man that he is. And I'm going to finish this one and head off to work today.
Yep, it should give you 30 marks. Hopefully.
Oh, it should, yeah. Yeah, Monday was crazy overtime to the extent that I'm so tired I'm not going to class tonight. For some reason, my boss has certain tasks that one has to be done on Monday, but the other one doesn't have to. But she still does it on Monday, so we have Monday being a constant grind to get everything done. And I know there's a reason she started doing it, but I don't know that there's still a reason to do it. Yeah, DT's nuts. Like, that's a question.
DT was doing stuff that's like, let's see, don't do coffee, okay, I need real no-dose caffeine pill, okay, I'm good for half the day. Didn't $5 energy.
This one's plasma. To answer your question there. Hey, gentlemen, since you're both here and Mr. Dave's here and you're all clever people, we need to get a logo and we need to get it soon. Something clever.
Yeah, something. I mean, we have our little picture here, but we kind of want to have the Darkmom Consortium to have like a logo. Logo look better on a shirt, wouldn't it?
Or we need a different logo for the strike group, and then, even though we're going in as the Darkmom Consortium,
yeah,
get that done.
We do both. We do both, but yeah.
Yeah, clever is not my cup of tea. And I looked at some of the websites for doing a logo. Blech.
I look at a lot of the other streamers and stuff, and I mean, you see it too. A lot. Some have stuff, but some do have logos, and the logo kind of stands out to me, you know. Unless you're Pie's favorite streamer, Amaranth.
There's some good streamers out there. There's some clever logos out there. Oh, that's explaining why my F key isn't working. I'm hitting G.
And I'm the one who's exhausted?
No, I slid my fingers over one. It's really cold in the apartment. It's really cold outside. And I am not turning on the heat. It's May. I am not turning on the heat in May.
I leave the frickin' windows open, so...
Yeah, is it 40 degrees? Do you have frost on your car this morning?
It's 41 outside right now,
okay.
but it's still like about 80 in the office, even though the window's open.
Wow. It's 60.
But the tower generates heat.
Yeah. Well, I've got a solid state drive, so this thing does not generate a lot of heat.
I have a solid state. I have a couple of solid states. I got a hard drive, but it's like a graphics card and just the computer itself. So.
I'm taking you with me.
Finally, the last ones.
I'm taking you with me. Are we going to Risa? No, you have to die now.
Ooh, that's right. We got Risa coming up soon.
Yeah. And Mom wants to go to Risa.
Mom does want to go to Risa.
Hey, Mr. Dave, okay, when you think of a logo design, you gotta start with the basics. What message do you want to convey? Is it all TED?
I think he means text.
Text. Or is it symbolic, such as a Star Trek symbol? We do a lot of Star Trek here. I mean, I would love to go into other things sometimes, but...
I think for the convention, though, we strictly want to do a Star Trek one.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Trek for sure. What components are you thinking about overloading the eyes? What? Almost sounds like the basis almost should be a Delta shield. It's so synonymous with Star Trek these days, you know.
Yeah, but everybody does it is the issue I've got there. And it doesn't speak to... It speaks a little bit to Star Trek, but it doesn't speak specifically to the game. Unless you wanted to do something like, take the Star Trek Online logo and substitute Darkmom Consortium for Star Trek Online.
Yeah, that we can do. That wouldn't be hard. I got it's a TOS font which I got on my PC.
Well, they've changed their fonts over the years. But I wanted to have some business cards. I wanted to have if we're going to do DMC, have a website where people can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, my logo for my business, Mr. Dave, is very symbolic. It's full of meaning. And when you shrink it down onto a business card, you can't tell what the heck it is. It's great when it's blown up.
No, actually, the Star Trek Online thing is still the same basic font. The Star
Is it
Trek
really?
is in the TOS font. Yeah, I'm looking at their house reprinting card. And online's whatever font they use for online, I don't know.
Well, we could use our own for the online to be a little unique.
Yep. I mean, the subtitles change do have the big changes that they add in there, but the Star Trek Online is still same basic look.
All right. Well, all of that was being done specifically so I could do that.
Right.
All of that for one thing. DMC, a division of Star Trek Online. I love that. They won't let us do it, but boy, that's good. All right, it's 6:59. I have to head out to work, folks.
Yeah. No, maybe you can always ask them. That'd be fun if they would.
An
Never heard
unauthorized division of Star Trek Online.
Yeah. An unauthorized division of Star Trek Online. That would be good.
All right.
Now I'm gotta go to work. Good night, everybody.
DT's
Have
going
a
to
good
bed.
day,
I'm
Mom.
going to work. Bye. It's good to see you, Mr. Dave. Good to see you guys. We'll talk later.
Yep.
Okay.
We're reachable somewhere.
Bye-bye.